Hey, what's up guys? And welcome to another update video. This is kind of a long awaited update video. This is for Clutch A, which was Amber, who was a Granite, times Buzz, who was a Banana Mojave. And we're going to start out with this baby right here. These babies have all shed out. And that's what I was waiting on. That's why it's been so long since the cutting. They actually took a lot longer to come out of their eggs. The longest one, I think, was on day 72, which is the longest I've ever had to wait for one to come out of the egg. So it was really kind of awkward cutting those eggs on time, day 58, like right when you'd expect them to start pipping, and then they keep me waiting for nearly 2 weeks. But nonetheless, they have come out. They're all healthy. This is A4. This is a female, and this is a granite ball python. This is just a standard granite ball python, just like the mom. And the difference between the granite and the normal, you can see these speckles. You can see the kind of this speckling going on here in the alien heads, where you'd normally have just spotting, like these big dots. You get all this speckling, and that is granite. And this particular line of granite also seems to make the babies extremely dark. So the black patterning on these guys is really, really black. It's really dark and bold, and makes some really good contrast when you start adding stuff like Mojave in there, which is what we're going to see in a minute. So this is A4 with just the granite, just looking like the mom. Now, we're going to take this one step farther, and we're going to add Banana to this. And this is actually my favorite baby in the clutch. Honestly, this is my favorite one in the clutch, and this is the one that I'm going to hold back. This is granite. You can see same speckling going on, but with the banana added on top of it. You can see what the banana does. This is A6. He is definitely a holdback. He's definitely staying with me, and we're definitely going to put him to work later on when he starts to get some size on him. But hopefully by the late part of the 2024 season, we might be able to put him to work. Or we'll see. Maybe even as early as early 2024. But nonetheless, this is a banana granite, even more so than basil. This is actually what I was going for when I first bred Buster and Brianna back in 2020. This is actually what I was looking for. Didn't hit on that one, but we did get basil, which was really close. And then it ended up breeding their offspring, as it turns out, to actually get what I thought I would see coming out of that clutch. So anyways, really happy to have him aboard. Now let's add the Mojave. And to do that, we need to move on to A3. Let me see if I can fish A3 out of here. Well, this is as close to the standard Mojave as I think we're going to get, because I'm pretty sure that we have granite in here also. This is probably a Mojave granite. You can see the typical Mojave pattern. You've got the keyholes and everything instead of the alien heads, but you definitely got a lot of speckling going on in here, and we've got a really dark snake. We've got a really dark animal. It's a lot more black, especially on top, than I would expect from just a standard Mojave. So pretty sure that we hit granite with this one as well, but this is as close to Mojave as you're going to see in this clutch, and you'll see why here in a little while. So I'm going to get her sister out, A1. A1 definitely hit granite. I think this one did too, but let's look at A1. You can see A1 has got a lot more pattern reduction. I'm going to go ahead and pull A3 away here, but see A1 has got a lot more pattern reduction, has the speckling also, and seems to be have even better contrast than A3 even. Just a very dark animal. You can certainly see the influence of the granite line in this one, so really happy with these two. These are really amazing animals. These are both going to be available, by the way. So as soon as they start feeding, of course, it takes a little while for them to get established feeding, and I will not let them go to a new owner until they do. But both of these will be available. So if you're interested in either one of these, definitely hit me up and we'll work something out. If you want to snag one of them, if you want to reserve one of them before they actually become available. Now let's take that banana, or let's take that Mojave and let's add banana to it. This is A2. This one looks very much like its dad. This is what Buzz looked like as a baby. This is a banana Mojave. I do not believe we hit granite in this one. I'm pretty sure this is just banana Mojave. Nonetheless, it's a really pretty animal. Really good purples on this one. And this one will be available. Once he starts to eat, he will be available as well. So if he looks like something you'd be interested in, you might want to hit me up. I've already had a couple of inquiries about this guy already, just from posting him on the Facebook page. So I have a feeling he will go pretty quickly if, once he's eating and ready. So really pretty. Always love making these. I made 2 of these last year and they sold really fast. And I made 2 of them the year before and one of them sold really fast. The other one, of course, was Buzz, and he stuck around. But we'll see how this one does. And we got one more to go, and the other one, I believe, hit everything. I believe we hit banana, Mojave, and granite. And this is another of my favorites. This is A5. This is the one that I was calling purple because in the egg, that's just pretty much all I could see was purple. And you can see why you've got this really good pattern reduction, a lot like what you saw on A1. Except the black, as I said, basically lays the foundation for the purples when you add banana. So with these males, the males are going to be banana in this case. But you can see the granite speckling here. It's hard to see a whole lot of it because you can see a little bit of it here. Hard to see a whole lot of it because the pattern is so reduced. But I believe that were it not for the granite, the pattern wouldn't be so reduced and you wouldn't have all this flaming up the sides and this really dark, bold dorsal all the way down. So this definitely appears to be the gem of the clutch, but I haven't decided what to do with this one yet. I think this one probably may be available eventually, but I may keep him around for a little while. I may even keep him around long enough to breed one season, so I'm not going to be offering this guy up for sale yet, but if you do like him, just kind of stay tuned for the next couple of seasons and see if he doesn't go on the market once he's, once he's shown me what he's going to look like and what he's going to do color-wise. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I definitely like this clutch. I think this might be my favorite clutch that I've produced. It's certainly my favorite all year, and it's certainly one of the favorites that I've ever produced. So hope you guys enjoyed looking as much as I've enjoyed working with these guys, and I will see you guys next time.